I will get into the Overwatch a little bit.
Yeah,
so we were playing today. What I'll say, as a quick, I think we played 4 or 5 things, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
We had a good group. The easiest thing I want to say is it's easy to play. The gameplay is very straightforward. You have like your special abilities. It's dynamic in the sense that there's so many characters and they all have their unique abilities.
Yeah.
But it's not overly complex. It's easy to use. It's straightforward. Your buttons do one thing, and
that's a good way to say it. Yeah, yeah.
So that was kind of where I was at. I was happy with it because you can choose your own character. There's like 20 characters you can choose from. They all have their unique abilities. You can make them your own.
21 right now, I think. Yeah.
So it's dynamic because each character is unique, but it's not hard to play. It's not overly complex. So that was my initial thoughts. I've only played it for like 2 hours today. But yeah, I'm happy with it. It's easy. I wish you could run.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's takes a bit to get used to.
Every game since N64, you're able to run.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what tripped me out for a bit. Now you just kind of get used to it. That and for switching weapons and stuff is like one of the D-pad buttons instead of Y. I'm so used to from Call of Duty and stuff. A is jump, Y is change guns. Most of the stuff is pretty similar though. Hang on,
Yeah.
Patreon's making me do a bunch of verification, and I'm trying to hack into shit, and it's like I gotta verify, send in like a fucking thumbprint scan.
Been hacked.
Yeah, been hacked. Hang on.
I was playing. Who was I playing as? This fucking Slayer guy.
Oh, Reaper. Yeah.
So he was the why I jumped on him was he looked like a fucking crazy gunslinger dude, but he has 2 hand cannons. He's got 2. What do you call them? Pistol shotguns,
probably. Yeah,
they're pistol shotguns. So,
So
I was
awesome.
just running in and blasting people. So that's kind of why I chose him. And his passive ability is if you're close enough and you're shooting people, your shots heal you. So I would just go blasting into a group of
crazy,
people,
right? Yeah,
and just be blowing their heads off,
Yeah.
healing myself. So it's a fun game.
I like it a lot. The difference and variety in characters is cool. I've been huge on like teamwork and playing the objective since Battlefield 4. And this one, if you're playing together and you have a variety of characters, rewards you. And if you're trying to be like a camper or a run and gun and you don't have the team built the right way, it definitely punishes you. It's like almost impossible to win if you're just, all damage per second characters, as opposed to you need a tank, you need a healer, maybe 2 of each, and a good balance, a good mix. And it's definitely about the objective and the teamwork. So from that perspective, it's fucking awesome. And today was the first time we had a full 6-person squad. I mean, that was slaughter. It was fucking fun.
Mopar effect.
I've been playing mainly with Sombra. She's a hacker, so one of her abilities.
What does that mean? Like, go ahead.
One of her abilities is you basically lock a character out of their powers for like 10 seconds.
Oh.
So I just run up and I like hack somebody, and then they can't use anything except for their gun. And then I just blast them in the face and they're fucking dead. And she has the invisibility, and then she can warp from place to place. Like you leave a beacon and then it has like a timer. And if you hit it again, you warp back to where you left it.
Oh,
so I'll like leave it by a health pack and then like go blazing into the battle. And if I'm getting hurt, then I'll just like teleport myself back to the health pack, go invisible, cloak, go undercover, go back again. It's fucking sweet.
No,
She's my favorite right now.
The Reaper actually had something similar. He had a warp ability, but you kind of set it as you were running. So it kind of had like a little smoke beacon thing as you look. And that's what you at one point were asking me, how'd you get behind everybody? It's because I was running up, and as soon as I saw their group, I just turned to the right and set my beacon further past them and just I used it.
Use your powers.
I used it.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's fun. It is fun.
I like it. I'm glad they convinced me to get it.
I have not yet jumped into Titanfall 2. I've just heard nothing but good things, so I'm excited to get in. Actually, I went online, I think, and saw reviews for Titanfall 2, and it wasn't that good. I was like, how can you not be fucking happy with this? This looks fucking crazy. Mech Assault 7.0. What do you want?
7.0. Travis Dunn says debating about playing PUBG or Fallout 4. Play both, man. They're both good. You have to remind me if you have Xbox, you should add us. And I know Shinobi is in here too. He said he got Overwatch. We should definitely link up and play that.